This video is going to show you how to get logged into Flocabulary, because in order to watch the weekend wrap, which is going to be part of the new Circle of Power and Respect, you are going to need an account. And the lucky thing is they've given us teachers free accounts to be able to have students in there. And so all you're going to need is a class code. And so let me show you how to do that. Please follow the mouse. Okay, I'm going to go into 8A. I'm going to continue on into finding our unit that we're in, which is Europe right now. I'm going to click on that unit. Then I will go to the bottom again, and I will find next week's materials, our first week of distance learning. And then I'm going to click into the very first thing, which is the Circle of Power and Respect, because that is where my Flocabulary link is. And so if I click on that, then I will find that Flocabulary is number 2. Your number 2 part of your assignment is to watch the weekend wrap assigned on Flocabulary. So if I click on Flocabulary, then it's just going to pull up Flocabulary.com. Once that happens, I can tell you the next step. Okay. And it has me signed in as one of my accounts that I made up. So it's going to look a little different for you, but I'm just going to quickly log out so you can see it from a whole new perspective. We can make a brand new student. And here's where it will go for you. And when it goes there for you, you're just going to click on Join a Class, which is right here. Follow my mouse, right there, Join a Class. When you click Join a Class, it should pop up and ask you for a class code. Now, the class code is published in that update that I sent out to everybody to look this up. It happens to be 8KGSRY. And it'll be that same thing no matter what class you're in. I'm just setting it up as one big 8th grade class in this. Okay, and so whether you're in 8A, B, C, or D, this is the code for you. And so we submit that, and you will click I'm new to Flocabulary, create my account, and then you are going to make up a username. It can be anything. Let's call it Soccer Guy 23. Okay, and make up a password, whatever you'd like it to be. Only rule is it has to be 8 characters long, and then we'll add in a random name. This guy can be Bob Thomas. Okay, and now I've set it all up. Now, the one rule, just like I need it in Actively Learn, I don't care what your username is, as long as it's school appropriate, it can be anything that you want it to be. However, I do need your first name and your last name to be right so that I can monitor and make sure you're watching these and give you grades. Okay, so you have to make sure that your names are correct so that I know who is accessing the video and all that kind of stuff. Because if I see that, just some random name that I don't know is accessing the video, well, I can't give you points for it. Alright, so you got to make sure your name is correct. And so you'll click Create Account and Join Class, and that's all it takes. So we'll click on Get Started. I'm going to tell it not to remember this silly password. And what you're going to see here is that I have actually assigned the video that you need to watch. And so if I click on here, right now the one assigned video is the newest one called What is COVID-19? And so you can watch that right now just as an idea of how to do it. And so when you watch this, when you start this, it's going to tell me that you've watched it, and then that will prove to me that you're signed in, you know what's going on, you're there. And so I'd like you to watch this, but there's no other further assignment with this one. There will be a new weekend wrap that will be loaded up on Monday, and you will be doing an online discussion connected to that. And so that's essentially how you access Flocab.